speak. So you're going to have to, like you would normally, air in and out of your mouth, okay? So the air will go in this, but it won't go out this, it comes out your mouth, which is probably why you're not used to it and it's feeling a bit weird. Ready?
Hello. Say that again. Louder. What's my name? You don't know my name. Can I turn the sound off a minute? Let's try that again. Say hello. Hello.
I definitely heard it.
I definitely
It's a
heard
bit
it.
of a whisper, but it's there.
Pardon? Go away. I'm not going to now. Hey? It's very uncomfortable. Well, I mean, but you can breathe though, right? Are you breathing through your mouth at the moment?
You should be able to breathe through your mouth.
When you breathe, where is the air coming from? And how are you breathing out? Through your mouth?
It should be through your mouth.
Because you want it out now?
Yeah?
Okay, alright. That was Liz having her speaking valve in. She doesn't like it. It's not the best view, obviously. But this is Whisper. Oh, there she is. Hello, Wispy. This is Whisper, my other pussy cat. She is 8 years old, and she, as a kitten, used to like riding around on my shoulder, and she's desperately trying to get off now. There she is. Hey, Wispy, come and say hello to your fans. No, she wants to get off now. Tell you what, you go down there. Ow. And, oh, no, she's gone. Oh, well, I thought I'd try and show you her. Let's try this again. This is Whisper eating sweeties. Hello, Wispy. As I say, Whisper is 8 years old. Unfortunately, for reasons I have never been able to truly fathom, she is scared of basically everything. The only human being she really likes is me. Although she will go, when Liz was still living here before hospital time, she used to go and sniff her bowl of empty Weetabix and beg for food. But yeah, she's scared of her own shadow, really, unfortunately. But she likes sweeties. And then over here, of course, we have Tiberius, Time Machine Ty, who is not really scared of anything. And, not even fireworks. He's quite good. He's almost fearless cat. But anyway, it's because of him I had to put defences in the garden to stop the cats escaping. But, yeah. That is both the pussycats now. Hello! Having a little extra nosh for tea. Hello. Is that nice? Hello. So, it's the evening of Friday the 22nd. You've finally met my cats. As I've said at the beginning, I don't really know what this vlog is meant to be about. At the moment, it's just me, complaining about things that are happening in my life with Liz. It wasn't really my intention. I was going to show you all the cool things I'd bought and, talk about random stuff, but this seems to be occupying my mind at the moment. So, Anyway, today Liz was very well. She's starting to stand up again. With help, obviously. It's all good. She's recovering better, just like the last time. But as I say, I've got these concerns. But also today, before Liz even went into hospital, Anthony said to Alice that he thought he would benefit from therapy. And then when his mum went into hospital the first time, I kind of went through like a corporate Bupa scheme thing that I pay for. And anyway, today finally was his first session. He met with a psychiatrist who I think is going to email me information about the sort of therapy that she thinks he might need. Now, I didn't go in with him. He went in on his own. Then later, a few minutes later, she came out to get me because he was having trouble telling her what was happening with his mum. So I gave her a whistle-stop tour, and then I left again. I've made it abundantly clear that, whatever Anthony says to her is between her and him. I don't have to know about it. I'll only know about it if he wants me to. If he wants to spend the whole time just moaning about me, he can. It's fair enough. I just told him to make the most of it, speak up about what's worrying him. He's asked me if he can wear skirts. I mean, okay. I said to him, my response was, well, not outside because there's a lot of arseholes out there. But I said if you want to wear skirts inside the house, knock yourself out. But I'd quite like to know where that's coming from. So I said to him, I'd like you to talk this through with your therapist or whatever happens. But I think he has trouble expressing himself. I think he's got a lot of anger inside. And then, of course, all this stuff with his mum's happened, So anyway, I'm hoping we're on the right track with him. Need to see if anyone else in my family could benefit from it as well. But yeah, so... I mean, as I say, this blog isn't meant to be a blog about my wife's medical conditions. It's meant to be a blog about, toys. This is the retro Star Wars retro chopper that I've been wheeling around on Liz's bed just to annoy her in hospital because I kind of exist to annoy her. It's about stuff like this. It's about all the stuff. It was meant to be about all the stuff around me, all the things that I buy, all my gadgets and toys and things like that, and maybe my neuroses. Anyway, yeah, so I'm sorry if it's all a bit samey at the moment. I will try and mix it up a little. Maybe have a few episodes where I'm showing you stuff that I own. Because I kind of collect collections. That's kind of what I do. But yeah, everything's a bit upside down at the moment, especially at home. Over here, I'm not going to show you. There's still a huge... I've got half a bathroom fittings in this room at the moment. Most of them have gone from over there, and I had these massive bits of wood upstairs. They've gone, and he's finally started putting the tiling on today. And unfortunately, next week's a short week because of Easter, but I think he's going to try and pull out some stops to get the work done. So I'm hoping this will be the last week of my house being upside down, because we're now at week 5. And then we've got a few little things to finish off, and then we can just exist. And then maybe I'll take a week off just to enjoy existing at home. Yeah, so not much of an update today, really. Lately, I've been doing daily updates. I mean, I don't really have a set schedule for these. Started off being every other day. It's turned into every day. I don't know how long that'll last. Depends what I've got to talk about, really. It might just become weekly. Who knows? I might get bored and stop the whole thing. But considering I've bought all the gadgets to do this vlogging thing, I thought I'd, do it properly. So, I hope you're getting something out of this. I don't know what you might be getting out of it, but I don't know. It helps me to talk stuff through, even if it's not directly with another person. It just helps me to get things off my chest. It's why I've been documenting all these problems with Liz on Facebook. It's just, I like to write stuff down, get it out of my head, So really, if this just turns out to be some kind of therapy for me and nobody watches it, then whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to call it a day there.